and welcome to another episode of Pokémon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of the Sky by Yingpingu. In the last episode, we defeated Primal Dialga, and we tried to put the time gears in those funny slots up in the north. I mean, the top, what am I saying, but nothing happened. All there was a huge earthquake that knocked us unconscious. But we've woken up again, so that's fine, right? I think. Lancelot, wake up. You're still sleepy.
This is Temporal Tower.
Oh. Dialga.
You have no cause for alarm. I have regained my reason. I had a funny headache just now, but I seem to be fine.
Anyway, Temporal Tower has taken heavy damage, but it survived. Now observe my powers. This is... Dialga must be showing us this. He must be using telepathy to do so. So he's using his telepathy to show us the world as it is now. For example, this is Treeshroud Forest, but it's not the same. When we were in Treeshroud Forest, it was frozen, but now time is moving again. This is amazing. So we seem to have fixed up all the problems. Oh look, it's Treasure Town. And there's Zatu. Everyone looks so happy in Treasure Town. And then we go back to Temporal Tower in its ruined state. I mean, look how broken up that is. And there's bits floating everywhere. Seems to be so badly damaged. I hope it'll be fine. Temporal Tower didn't collapse, thankfully. It survived. But it needs to be fixed. Temporal Tower survived the crisis. Time has returned to normal here. Thus, time was resumed in places where it stopped because you stopped the ruin of Temporal Tower. The planet's paralysis has been prevented. The world's peace has been restored. Really? We did it, Yingpingu. We've restored time back to its normal state. We finally did it. We brought peace to the world. Allow me to thank you. I thank you for reaching the hidden land. You showed the courage to stand up to me, even I raged out of control. Yeah, even though you had a bit of a tantrum there. Ugh. You almost squashed us, you know. Yeah, you better owe me. Goodness sake, we had to fix your annoying tantrum. At least you're fine now. I must see to the repair of Temporal Tower. The hidden hand. I mean, the Rainbow Stone should still be operational, and Lapras should be rotating your return. Okay. I'm messing up for the moment because I'm listening to the old recording. Anyway, let's go back to Treasure Town. So Dialga's just gonna be left behind because he needs to fix the tower. Oh my goodness. But we're going back to Treasure Town. That should be fine, right? So we've managed to save the world. Amazing, right? Yeah. But we're just going to walk back to town. Everyone's going to be just fine. We're going to celebrate, have a party. Wait, what's the matter, Yuki? Let's hurry. Oh, I feel really weak. My body feels heavy. My energy, where is it all going? It must be time. What's wrong? I seem to be struggling. It's like my legs are way down. Maybe now they've changed the future. My disappearance is drawing near. Tremors! I thought the earthquake stopped just a moment ago. Geesh. It's settling down. I guess things are still settling back to normal. What, are you saying this is a bit of an aftershock? Oh, wait a moment. What's happening? This light. Alright, finally. The time has finally arrived. My time with Lancelot ends now. Hey! What's going on? Hello? Huh? Yingpingu, what is it? What's wrong with you? Sorry, Lancelot. My time has come. I've kept this to myself for a long time. It looks like I have to say goodbye. What? What do you mean, goodbye? Are you... What's going on? What do you mean? Dusknoir told me it would change the future. The Pokemon from the future would disappear. That's why I am destined to disappear too. Huh? What do you mean? Why? Why is this happening to you? This can't be right. Why? Why have you forsaken me? I don't understand. Thank you for everything. I'm going to disappear from here now, but Lancelot, I'll never forget you. Wait a second. I only made it this far because you're with me. Don't you understand? You made me strong. If you go now, I don't know what I would do. No, you have to be strong on your own, Lancelot. You have to live. You have to go home, tell everyone about what happened here, so that nothing like this ever happens again. Because time should never repeat itself. The light is getting brighter. Don't leave me. Don't go. Thank you for everything, Lancelot. We had the best of times together. I'm glad we got to train in the guild. I'm glad we got to go on adventures together. I'm glad I got to know you, Lancelot. Wait. I'm sorry. I'm so lucky that you are my friend. I feel the same. More important than anything. Yes, I feel the same way. Lancelot, even I disappear from here, I will never forget you. And just like that, I just disappear. Oh, and I left poor Lancelot by herself. Oh my goodness. This feels so tragic right now. I don't know how to feel about this. I mean, I'm all mixed up. I mean, we're coming to the end, and I just disappear. And I've left Lancelot by herself to walk slowly back with a darkened heart, knowing there's a piece of her life missing, because I have gone back to... Wait, I haven't gone back to anything. I've just gone, poof, I've disappeared. This is why this game is so tragic. Because you leave your partner by themselves. So Lancelot is just going to go back to Treasure Town, tell everyone what happened, but not without flying on the Rainbow Stone ship by herself. And Lancelot is just going to take a last look at Temple Tower. Temple Tower is getting farther and farther away. I feel so sad right now. And Yingpingu, I'm getting further away from him as well. Away from his soul. Or he disappeared from in front of my face. Oh, Yingpingu. I miss you too, Lancelot. I miss you too. And so Yingpingu and Lancelot finally succeeded in their mission and saved the world from disaster, albeit with casualties. Lancelot departed from Temple Tower, travelled across the ravaged hidden land, rode Lapras across the sea, and safely returned to Treasure Town once more. Oh, look, it's Diglett. And Loudred. And practically everyone else. Where's Wigglytuff? Oh, there's Chaytop. Show your face, Wigglytuff. There we go. Upon returning to the guild, Lancelot told everyone about the adventure, about what happened in Hidden Land, about what took place in Temple Tower, about Groval, and about Yingpingu. Of course, she also spoke about how the destruction of time stopped and how the world was returned to peace. Lancelot told the story whenever and wherever possible, and to as many Pokémon as possible. It was a story that had to be told. A story for hope for world of peace. I mean, hope for world peace, there we go. So months passed. Treasure Town returned to its cheerful routines. The scars from the planet's injuries slowly healed, and life returned gradually to normal. Man, I'm struggling to keep up this text, but I seem to be doing fine at the moment. Huh? Howdy, Lancelot? Going out? Yes, out for a casual walk. Sounds nice. Yep. It'll be dinner time soon, though. You don't want to be late for that. Okay. I won't be late. Understood. Oh, I guess. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, oh my goodness. I really hate the fact that episode was lost, but that Cornish accent, like, it was so good. Now I'm starting to remember it. Nah, I can't really remember it, but it's a real shame that episode was lost, but my co-commentator did such a good Cornish accent back then. So, looks like we're back on the beach. With all these bubbles that all the crabby blow out. I haven't seen this for a long time. It's as beautiful as I remember it back then. I've just been too busy to come and see it. You know, because when you solo missions, you don't share the effort. But I've missed this fantastic sight. I wonder when it was the last time I saw this. That last time was... Oh, the last time I saw this was when I met Yingpingu. And on that fateful evening, Lancelot found a new friend. What happened? Are you okay? Ah, this was ages ago, but the view was like this when we first met. The crabby blowing all those bombs along the beach. I noticed someone right here. Yingpingu was unconscious. That was when Yingpingu and I. That is when our adventure began. No, technically the adventure kind of started when we joined the guild, but oh well, technicalities. I don't really care. Back then, Lancelot was a bit of a chicken, and she was too shy to join up with the guild. But then I convinced her we should join. And then we started to share good memories together. And Lancelot seems to be hungry at the moment, don't know why. But now I'm even hungrier. Come on, let's go for dinner. I wonder what's for dinner. I'm putting my faith in you, Yingpingu. Yes, I totally believe in you, Yingpingu. Oh, this was back then when we discovered that secret of Wigglytuff, I think? Yeah, you know, because Wigglytuff got ill before us. Oh my goodness. One day I'm sure I'll solve the mystery of this relic fragment, which actually was the key to going into the hidden land. Oh, and here's Groudon. This battle with the fake Groudon. This Groudon wasn't real, by the way, because Mesbrit was like, I'm going to make a fake fish. No, this wasn't Mesbrit, this was Uxie. I'm getting them mixed up. Oh, and then this vision. With all the, with all this magical views around. Oh, and this scene where we get slashed to pieces. And then we attack as soon as we break free. And stun all the Sableye for some reason. I still don't get how that happens, but oh well, this is Nintendo logic. And then we escaped, trying to run away from the Sableye. And then we've gone back in time and looked at this scene where we first get all of our items, our first items, as a new team. Oh, and this quicksand cave. Crystals. Oh, and then Lancelot was like, we have to get back. You know, even though she didn't really trust Grovar. But she eventually trusted Grovar, because Grovar was badass. And yeah, that part where Grovar just disappears. So we've had two casualties. We've had Grovar disappear, and then I've disappeared. Great. Oh, and then back to Lancelot. Yingpingu is gone. Lancelot's so sad. You ruined the scene, Bidoof. Lancelot was so sad and you just had to interrupt. You've been going long so long. Wait, what's the matter with you? Bidoof. Bidoof. Oh my goodness. That is so cute. What's the matter? Are you okay, Lancelot? I'm fine. I think. And we got to the credits. Well, this is the credits. It's gonna start rolling. Hello. All those bubbles with the Krabby. I don't know what to think of that scene. Anyways, we got to the credits. There we go. Oh my goodness, I had to wait for the credits. Like, I was expecting the credits to pop any moment. I was like, just come up now. But there we go. So, I would like to talk about some things, because obviously I'm post-commentating, and when I originally recorded this, I sucked, like, really badly. Like, I didn't know what to say. And my headset's dropping. Great. But yeah, I said really bad things back then. Like, I really didn't know what to say. I wasn't really prepared. But now I've had some time to think about it. I personally feel I could do a better job this time. So yeah, I'm gonna like start discussing like some stuff about this Let's Play. I mean, I kind of did okay with it, but there were some things I really regret. I mean, I experimented quite a bit with this Let's Play, so I've got quite a lot of experience, but hey, that's part of learning how to do a good Let's Play, I guess, because there are lots of complexities that you have to think about, like, timing. If you haven't got a good schedule in place, well, even if you do have a good schedule in place, it's still really annoying, because you always have to think about real life, and real life stuff can always get in the way, and it's really difficult to stick to a normal schedule because you're always going to ruin that. So I've learned that you need some good time management when doing a Let's Play, and you need to think about the times that you record, obviously, and then you have to like edit the Let's Play footage as well, and the audio, because I didn't like the audio. Like, I always complain about it, and let's be honest, recording your Audacity directly is better than just recording normally in Expression Encoder, because you always get this low quality audio, especially when you're on Skype. I guess. I mean, I'm really glad I got to get my co-commentator, even though he's in a different time zone, so thanks to JR Death King, or Mega Man Death Soldier as he's known on YouTube. But yeah, I really enjoyed like co-commentating with my co-commentator. That makes no sense. I really enjoyed co-commentating with JR Death King because he was a really nice person to. I'm really glad I got to chose him for this Let's Play because he's really funny at times and he can really talk about some good stuff. And even if I've missed out on something, he'll always point it out. So he's a really good friend. Oh yeah, I just realised he's like, what a good way to end this Let's Play with failure, because I'm starting to stutter now. Great. And I was trying to remember like the company who made this because I forgot, but yeah, it's Chunsoft. Chunsoft is epic, but oh yeah, that reminds me. At this point, I start to like discuss about the third installment to the Pokémon Mystery Dungeon games, because at this point in recording, there hadn't been like a third Pokémon Mystery Dungeon announced, and people like all over the world were discussing, is a third one going to come out? Because this was like 2012, but a third one did come out eventually. Like, it was really unlikely, but it did come out, and I'm really glad it came out. Gates to Infinity. This was an okay game, I guess, compared to like Explorers of Time, Darkness, and Sky. Sky was like, you know, the best, I guess. But Gates of Infinity was kind of interesting. I mean, it didn't really have that same feel to Explorers of Sky, but it still kept a good storyline. Oh yeah, I'm so busy talking about that, I didn't realise about the storyline. I will grant your wish. The world needs you both. That is why I will trust you with a gift. Even though it defies the laws of time and gravities and history itself. I don't know. This is my thanks to you, Lancelot. Accept it. And then he uses Roar of Time. And as Lancelot is really sad, and Dialga understands that Lancelot feels really sad. Wow, you seem to have brought me back. This is impossible, but I'll accept it. I've come back. And Lancelot feels happy again that I'm back. So Lancelot doesn't have to be lonely anymore. The end. Oh my gosh. So yeah, if you didn't understand what was going on back then, Dialga was like, I feel your sorrow, Lancelot, and I'm gonna bring Yingpingu back. And he uses Roar of Time to bring me back. So yeah, that's the end of the Let's Play, I guess. Even though I came back. Hint hint. But yeah, this was a good Let's Play, and I really enjoyed it. So I guess I'll see you next time on another Let's Play, I guess, or maybe something else. But then, see you then.